Hey, beautiful, it's me again. Some of you know me as Clustine, the Purpose Coach. And for those that don't know me, I'm called to women of faith in business who are stuck or women of faith who want to start a business. In other words, you want to pursue your purpose fully. Well, I want to talk to you today about the 3Ds that kill your dreams. Stay tuned. Hey, it's me again. It's your girl Clustine, the Purpose Coach. And, I've been in this business for 20 years and I've met so many women who, of all walks of life, all ages, from 20 to 80, who are looking for their purpose and they're wondering why God put them on this earth. Well, it's not that hard. God has made it simple. He's put it within our hearts, but sometimes because of trauma or experiences, negative experiences, that vision that God has placed in your heart, that gifting, that purpose that's in your heart, it gets complex, it gets covered with the worries and the complexities of the world. So I find joy in unraveling that and wrapping that. And God has really helped me to really simplify it because it really is that simple. So today I'm having an event and you can go to findingyourgenius.com. That's going to help you unravel that. It's a 3-day event. You do not want to miss it because today I'm going to be talking about how to discover who you're called to be. In fact, we're going to do it together so that you can discover who you're called to be. But I wanted to come in here today to talk about the 3Ds that are killing your dreams. Because in the 20 years that I've been doing this, I've discovered that it's these three things, not only these three things, but mainly these three things that are killing your dreams. Now, the first one is doubt. Now, doubt is when we're uncertain and when we lack conviction. When we're uncertain and we lack conviction. In fact, it's like being tossed to and fro. Jesus said this. He told us, and I'm going to do it this way. Jesus said it this way. Okay, let me just fix this, y'all. Tell you, when I don't have Lisa, all kinds of stuff happens, but that's okay. That's what happens with technology sometimes. All right, so here we go. I am so sorry. I've been having tech difficulties all day. Can you believe that? All right, so thank you for being here. All right, so in Mark 11:23, in Mark 11:23, it says this, and I'm going to actually read it. Mark 11:23 starts this way. All right, so it says, "For surely I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, be removed and be cast into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that those things he says will be done, he will have whatever he says." All right. So that's Mark 11:23. Jesus basically is saying, if you focus on what you can do, if you focus what I have told you in my word, if you focus on what I put in your heart, then you're going to be able to move mountains. That's how we move mountains. It's not focusing on the doubt, but too many times we focus on our realities and our facts, which create doubt, right? So doubt is one of the biggest things that kills our dreams. Doubt is one of the biggest things that kills our dreams. In fact, James says in James 1, verse 6-8, but when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave on the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Such a person is double-minded and unstable in all their ways. So in other words, when you doubt, you're like, well, should I? Shouldn't I? Well, maybe I should. I don't know. Yeah, God said I can. But over here, all things are lining up saying it's not going to happen. And you keep going back and forth. And it creates confusion. You get frustrated and then you get overwhelmed. The other thing that kills your dreams is disbelief. Disbelief is the inability or refusal to accept truth. The inability or refusal to accept truth. Mark 9, verse 24 says, immediately the father of the child cried out and said, I believe, help my unbelief. So this is when the father came to Jesus and asked him to heal his son. He recognized that he had unbelief. And so he asked Jesus, you know what? I have some belief, but I also have some unbelief. So help me with that. Because here's the thing about unbelief. At least doubt is going back and forth. Unbelief, you completely turn your back. You completely turn your back. Again, it's the inability or refusal to accept truth. The inability or refusal. It's like a 180 degree you're turning your back on. Doubt is going back and forth. You know what God says about lukewarmness, right? He spits this out. He doesn't like lukewarmness. Jesus couldn't perform miracles because of unbelief, because you turned your back. It's like turning your back on God. It's like turning your back on what he's put in your heart or what he said. And then the third thing is discouragement. And that's a lack of confidence or enthusiasm. A lack of confidence or enthusiasm. All right. And so when you are discouraged, you no longer have the ability to, or you don't have the energy to activate the courage within, the courage that God has put within you. Because you're discouraged. You just don't have the energy anymore. So the three things that are killing your dreams are: 1, doubt; 2, disbelief; and 3, discouragement. I want to encourage you today. If you're a person that started out pursuing your dream and then obstacles came in your way and you got discouraged, or maybe you started to doubt, finding your genius is for you. If you're an individual that maybe you're comparing yourself to other people and you can maybe see how they shine, but you just don't see how you shine. You just don't think that you have what it takes, or you can't see what you could be possibly doing in this world or what God called you to. Go to findingyourgenius.com, because this is for you. If you're a woman who's serious about pursuing your purpose, like you are ready, then Finding Your Genius is for you. I want to encourage you to go to findingyourgenius.com and register for this 3-day virtual challenge. I am looking forward to seeing you there. Listen, don't come alone. Invite a friend. So I will see you there. Bye for now.